All right, guys, here we are at the main tool you need in your change toolkit for the 21-day countdown and change challenge. And as I stated before, this is not our first time hosting one of these challenges, but I want you to see what you need to do. Hey guys, every successful person, wealthy, has a different mindset, and they all wake up early to get things done. So we've developed and found out that the top gurus, successful people, wealthy people, the rich, think differently. And how do they do that? By having a morning routine. So a friend and I just scoured the internet to look up morning routines of the successful. We found one. We altered it and tabled it to our needs. And here I am going to show you what it is. All right. So I simply have, of course, our SeekingMyIdentity.com website there. And I have Sunday, of course, the days of the week. And I made these little checks boxes all across with the ruler, of course. They're kind of crooked, no worries. And that spans that. This bottom portion, however, is one of the most important that you will need in your change toolkit. And remember, this board was about 84 cents up to $1 at your local Dollar Tree, my local Dollar Tree. So this right here is an important section. It says, seeking my identity quotes to live by. Jeremiah 29:11. I'll tell you what that means. As well as Matthew 6:33. You have to have some founding scriptures or constant that you're standing on. And again, these scriptures here, Deuteronomy 8:18, as well as Proverbs 10:22, are the founding scriptures for the TGIF family broadcast. Deuteronomy 8:18 says that God gives us the power to obtain wealth. And Proverbs 10:22 states that the blessing of the Lord, that it's the blessing of the Lord that maketh you rich, and he adds no sorrow or toil with it. Let's move forward. All right, you will have 3 segments located at the bottom. The first column is called empowerment. Yes, here in the empowerment column, I want you to write these 4 questions. Number 1, what am I thankful for? Remember, in the last video, the cure for your Monday morning blues, I spoke intensely about gratitude and having a grateful heart. How having a grateful heart opens you up to see opportunity instead of obstacles. Number 2, are others helped by me? That's a critical question in not only your personal development or soul fulfillment, but also in establishing a mission and vision statement for your business if you're looking to do so. Number 3, under the empowerment column, would be, who do I say I am? Guys, if you've been tuned into my TGI.F channel up to this point, or surfing the blog at SeekingMyIdentity.com, catching up on those blogs, if you read those blogs, you'll know that we're all about identity. Perhaps even look at this. In fact, our motto is at the bottom of our chart. Remember, where purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. All right. And as you can see, I called this the 21-day Stretch by Faith Challenge back in August 2016. If you need additional information on how to set this chart up, be sure to visit the blog, Stretch by Faith on Demand, as well as the Victory of Mistakes, so that you can see how this chart came about. But let's move forward. The way that you see yourself, the right perspective, again, go back on our TGI videos and look up a picture's worth 1,000 words, says it all. I'm not going to go into further detail. And lastly, under the empowerment column, you need to write, not only who do I say I am, which matters a lot, who does God say I am? Once you get true revelation on who God is and who he declares you to be in him, hey, the sky's the limit and all things are possible with him. All right, guys, let's move to our second. And I'm sorry you can't really see it, but the second column you need on your change to 21-day countdown and change tool list is a problem-solving column. Number 1, how will this challenge help me? So ask yourself, how will this 21-day countdown to change challenge help me? And if you've been tuning in to the broadcast lately on the TGIF broadcast here on YouTube, you should have already answered this question in video number 1. Remember, doing so and posting your comments and questions, excuse me, down below in the comment section improves your chances to win our giveaway, our very own hashtag Team Unemployed t-shirt at the end of this 21-day countdown to change challenge. Let's move forward. Question number 2 is, how does procrastination impact my life? Again, go back to the blog and see how this chart got started. But its number 1 goal is to give you practical steps each day to getting things done and end the vicious cycle of procrastination for good. All right, guys, the number 3 and final question that you should ask yourself in your problem solving category would be, what action steps did I take today to get things done? GTD, that's short for getting things done. Awesome. Let's move on to our last and final box at the bottom of our chart. This is the evening questions. Of course, I have a little question mark, but evening questions. These are the questions you ask yourself at the end of a day. Like when you're getting ready, before you go to bed, ask yourself these questions. Number 1, what did I give today? That means, what did you put in? What did you sacrifice? What did you lose? Did you give your all? Did you go all in or head first like our last video talked about? Again, if you're following us on the 21-day countdown to change, you have a heads up. No, really. If you watch the video heads first, it'll explain everything. And then number 2, in your evening questions before you go to bed, what was amazing about today? No matter how productive or unproductive you may have felt that day, there is at least one thing that was amazing about that day. That you woke up in the morning, be grateful for that. That someone smiled at you or you were able to smile at them or give a kind word or gesture or the like. And lastly, in our evening question box that you should ask yourself each and every night before bed, what did I learn today? Again, a very poignant question. All right, guys, that sums up the bottom of it. Now let's get to the gist of how this plan, Countdown to Change, will help you to not only change your thinking, but to put some change in your pocket. So, whatever your goals are to lose weight, start or grow your current business, land your dream job, escape the 9-to-5 rat race, so you can start doing what you love and were born to do, all while winning at home, at work, and at life, you need to list that on this side. So, for example, my goal during this Stretch by Faith challenge was to get up every morning. This is the first time I want you to do, to get 7 minutes to devotion. Now, that's prayer, reading your favorite scriptures, 7 minutes to pray, to meditate and think about and be grateful for all God has done in your life, reading your Bible for 7 minutes, memorizing a verse, whatever have you. And then, people don't think this is important, but definitely when you're trying to work out, lose weight, or trying to improve your health, drinking water is very important. So be sure to add that somewhere on your Countdown to Change challenge toolkit. And third, doing this 21-day Stretch by Faith challenge, which still is a goal of mine now, I wanted to stretch first. Again, check out my blog for further details. Yours may be exercise, run a mile, train for that half K or that marathon that's coming up. All right. Next, this is what I want you to do. This is a very important thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4th column on your sheet should be identity affirmations. Yes. Here at SeekingMyIdentity.com, we're all about you knowing that you're valuable beyond measure. Who you say that you are shapes not only what you think, but what you say, what you do, and where your life goes. All right, guys, I'll be sending you, if you're subscribed to my blog at SeekingMyIdentity.com, you'll be getting daily identity affirmations, as well as if you continue to participate in our 21-day Countdown to Change challenge. The next column, motivation. I want you guys to think about those things that bring you joy. And I know we're talking about, yes, Fridays, TGIF, right? Brings me joy when I can relax, kick back, and start enjoying life again. But no, I want you to dig deeper and find out what truly motivates you. Is it your children, your spouse, being a great friend, being someone of integrity, someone others can be confident in and rely on? Maybe it's that favorite success book you read. It's the Bible like it is for me. Maybe it's writing. Whatever motivates you, I want you to make time for that activity and incorporate it in this challenge. And I want you to read 10 pages of your favorite book. Not necessarily if it's the Bible, because we have that up here in the devotion. Not necessarily the motivation category could be more of a physical activity. Maybe take 30 minutes each day or 10 minutes 3 times a day during your walk, a brisk walk, or unplugging from business or work, just working and thinking about yourself. So to read the 10 pages are in your favorite book. Remember, great leaders are great readers. And I read between 3 to 5 books a month, you guys. And I've learned that successful and wealthy people read a total up to 54 books a year, while the average American only reads 1.5 a year. Wow, guys. That really says something about successful people and the differences in their behaviors. And lastly, this is the most important: accountability. Here, I want you to grab someone who's on this journey with you to financial freedom, self-improvement, and soul-fulfillment, whether it's a friend, family member, or churchgoer, someone who believes and has a vision to change their life, their financially, career-wise, or familial in their family, and are heading in the same direction as you are. Team up with them, and you guys link up and hook up to complete this 21-day challenge. And you will be each other's accountability partners, or what I like to say, accountability buddies. So you would call each and every night, make sure that these questions are answered, go over them, share your answers with your accountability buddy. Encourage one another when they do great, give them praise, and even encourage them when they're down, discouraged, or don't feel as productive. Thank you for watching our episode of the Change Toolkit here at the TGIF broadcast. TGIF. Thank God I'm free to be me like a boss, where we believe every day should be Friday. I'm your girl, Miss Identity, signing off for now, welcoming you to join us each and every day during our 21-day Countdown to Change challenge. And for your chance to win our giveaway, our very own #TeamUnemployed t-shirt at the end. What are the tools that you, the TGI family, use to get things done? All right, guys, don't be sure to post a response down in the comment section below. I love you guys. God bless. And see you tomorrow.